Hi, my name is Mallory Russell, and my international event is about the American offshoring waste and recyclables. Many American recycling companies break down plastics to be shipped off to other countries like China, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Vietnam, Malaysia, Kenya, Thailand, and more. Companies take plastic and trash and pay other companies to dispose of the waste at a cheaper rate than it would be in America. The United States offshores an estimated total of 1.3 to 1.5 million metric tons of plastic to China each year. Waste can be sent to other countries broken down or in the form of trash. On your left, you can see broken down forms of plastic and other recycled items. On the right, it shows trash that ends up in landfills. Whatever way these are sent, less developed countries can dispose the waste improperly because foreign countries do not have the rules and regulations like the United States does. Their infrastructure simply cannot handle it. This can be burned, buried, dumped into water, or even brought into unregulated dumps. Some of the reasons why this plastic is burned or dumped is because it's exposed to toxic waste or is contaminated, making the recycled process a failure. Since 2017, China has been monitoring the imports of recycles and waste that is going into their harbors. As the rules and regulations keep changing, China has experienced a 92% drop in plastic waste from America because 24 different types of plastics have been banned from going into their harbors. China has even added taxes and tariffs to imports, which is known as protectionism, to make countries look for other favorable and cheaper options to get rid of their own plastic waste. As of 2021, China has banned all solid waste imports from other countries. Realism believes that states and actors act in their own self-interest. How realism is applied to this concept is the United States is shipping off waste for its own self-interest as the benefits outweigh the cost. Benefits are less pollution and less landfills in the United States. Mercantilism can be shown in this scenario. This is while the United States is getting rid of their trash and benefiting, the underdeveloped countries are obtaining a negative impact. This gives the United States the upper hand, while at the expense of another country. Mercantilism can also be tied with the game theory, or the rational actor model. In this case, the United States is a state actor looking to maximize its best profit. The game is referred to as how the United States can save money and better its economy. The state is getting a cleaner environment by shipping off waste and saving more money by offshoring the waste because others will get paid for less to take care of the waste. The game also has rules. This game is between the United States of America and the other countries the waste is shipped off to. The rules in this game could be the types of waste that are exported. In this case, China has many rules to the game and regulates them and what's going into their harbor. This concept also goes hand in hand with globalism because the game will constantly compete to pay other countries that are asking for the lowest prices. Globalization is transforming not only trade, but money, business, integration, communication, environmental management, and the economic development of poor countries. Realists can view globalism as a way to get the upper hand and pay a country or actor to perform offshoring waste at the lowest price possible. This benefits the United States and the recycling companies by not caring about the costs of the other countries and what's happening within them. When looking at a liberalist perspective on globalism, it can be a positive impact for both countries and actors involved. America is the actor trying to globalize underdeveloped countries by promoting business. This business sends the recycled products and waste over to the other countries. So both countries are positively benefiting from this interaction. When looking at a liberalist perspective on the subject of offshoring and waste, it can be a good thing. Liberalists push for democratic peace and push for countries to intertwine and help each other. With other countries importing waste products, it promotes more interactions between the two countries' economies, which will then further stimulate the interactions between each other. Liberalists can also classify this offshoring as a comparative advantage because the country accepting the waste is creating a service, while the United States is paying for the service to be done, creating wealth for that country. This is often happening in developing countries as it helps promote and boost the economy, which they don't have any other ways of bringing money into the economy. While this offshoring helps the United States control the pollution problems, it directly affects the jobs in the United States. On the other hand, this affects the pollution in the other countries, but boosts their economy by bringing a type of income to the employees. This may spark child labor, worker stay issue, and minimum wage disputes. These all can affect the human basic needs and creates many people in the United States to have a resistance to offshoring and trading money for the service. Depending on the way that you look at this international issue, it can be good or bad. This is my works cited, and I really hope you like my presentation.